Next, equally inclined lines. So equally inclined. So it is talking about two lines which are equally inclined. It is same angles with both axes, x-axis and y-axis, right? Then they are called equally inclined lines. Equally inclined lines means that the lines which makes equal angles with both the coordinate axes. That is, the line make an angle 45 degree with the x-axis and y-axis. So we know x in between x and y 90 degree. So exact divide 90, you will get 45. So you just draw a straight line passes through the origin, right? Cuts the xy plane. Then this side 45 degree and that side 45 degree. So the line which makes 45 degree with the x-axis and the same angle 45 with y-axis. Or otherwise you can take 135 degree, other side, right? 45 plus 135, 180 degree, right? You know. So you can take 135 degree with each axis. Both are same. Clockwise, anti-clockwise, right? So if you are taking anti-clockwise 45 degree, then other side, so you will get 135 degree, right? That is clockwise direction, right? Consider PQ. So write x-axis x dash, y-axis y dash, O is the origin. So draw a line PQ which makes an angle 45 degree with both axes. So this is PQ, this is 45, this is 45, exactly, right? So for PQ, the inclination theta is equal to 45, therefore slope of the line M is equal to tan theta, that is equal to tan 45, that is equal to 1. Consider the line RS next to line, right, this way, right? This is RS. So which makes an angle minus 45 degree both axes. So this is minus means clockwise direction we are talking about, right? Minus 45, that is minus 45, right? Otherwise 135, if we are taking anti-clockwise direction, so it will be 135, right? 45, 45 plus 45, right? 134. That is what. So M is equal to tan theta, tan minus 45, so minus tan 45, because tan minus theta is equal to minus tan theta, so minus tan 45, that is equal to minus 1, right? So this is called equally inclined lines, right? So based on this, we see some problems. The angle between two lines is pi by 4 and slope of one of the line is 1 by 2. Find the slope of the other line. This is based on angle between lines, right? This problem is based on angle between two lines. We know that angle between two lines with slope m1 and m2 is given by tan pi is equal to modulus m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m2 m1. Pi is equal to given pi by 4. This angle between two lines that is given, that is pi by 4, and m1 also given. Slope of one line is 1 by 2. We need to find the slope of other line, that is m2. Right? So tan pi by 4, substituting the values, is equal to m2 minus 1 by 2, 1 plus m2 into 1 by 2. That is equal to tan pi by 4 is equal to 1. Right? 45 degree, right? 1. That is equal to, so taking LCM in the numerator, 2m2 minus 1 by 2. In the denominator LCM, 2 plus m2 by 2. 2 and 2 get cancelled, so you will get 1 equal to 2m2 minus 1 by 2 plus m2. So we are removing the modulus, therefore 2m2 minus 1 by 2 plus m2, which is equal to plus or minus 1. So first we are taking plus 1 value, so 2m2 which is equal to 2m2 minus 1, right? Cross multiplying, right? So 2m2 minus m2 which is equal to 2 plus 1, 3, therefore m2 is equal to, right, 3, right, m2 is equal to 3. So because 2m2 minus m2, m2, 2 plus 1, 3, so m2 equal to 3. If 2m2 minus 1 by 2 plus m2 is equal to minus 1, so cross multiplying 2m2 minus 1 is equal to minus 2 minus m2. So grouping m2 one side and numbers in other side. So 2m2 plus m2 is equal to minus 2 plus 1. So 3m2 is equal to minus 1, m2 is equal to minus 1 by 3. Next problem. Find the angle between the lines root 2x plus 3y plus y equal to 1 and x plus root 3y equal to 1. So given lines are root 3x plus y equal to 1. This implies root 3x plus y minus 1 equal to 0. That is equation number 1. Second equation, x plus root 3y is equal to 1. This implies x plus root 3y minus 1 equal to 0. That is equation number 2. We know that slope of ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is minus a by b. Right? That is the formula. m is equal to minus a by b. So for first line, a is equal to root 3, b is equal to 1. Therefore m1, the slope of the first line, it is equal to minus a by b. That is equal to minus root 3 by 1. It is minus root 3. Similarly for the second line, that is 3, right? And second line, a is equal to 1, b is equal to root 3. Therefore slope of the second line, that is m2 is equal to minus 1 by root 3. That is the equation number 4. Therefore the angle between lines formula, we know tan pi is equal to m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 m2. Substituting this value is equal to minus root 3 minus 1 by root 3 divided by 1 plus minus root 3 into minus 1 by root 3. So you will get minus root 3 plus 1 by root 3 by 1 plus 1, right? Root 3 and root 3 get cancelled. So taking LCM, minus root 3 into root 3 plus 1 in the numerator, right? Divided by root 3 whole divided by 2. So root 3 into root 3, 3, right? Minus 3 plus 1 in the numerator. Take that root 3 to the denominator, right? Numerator. So the root 3 is in the denominator of the numerator, right? Already you are having one number, right? So take it to the denominator, whole denominator. So 2 root 3. So minus 2 by 2 root 3, that is equal to minus 1 by root 3, that is equal to plus or minus 1 by root 3, right? So if tan root 3 is equal to 1 by root 3, pi is equal to tan inverse 1 by root 3, right? Tan value is 1 by root 3 when theta is equal to 30, that is pi is equal to 30. So if tan pi is equal to minus 1 by root 3, pi is equal to tan inverse minus 1 by root 3. So pi is equal to tan inverse of minus theta minus tan inverse of theta. So minus 30. Minus 30 can be written as, right? That is in the reverse direction, clockwise direction. Minus means, right, negative. So make it as anti-clockwise direction and just subtract it from the 180. So you will get 150, right? Either minus 30 or 150. Next problem. Find the equation of the line which passes through minus 2, 3 and equally inclined out to the coordinate axis. So we are taking the two lines AB and CD passing through the point minus 2, 3 and equally inclined with the coordinate axis. So first draw lines, x-axis, y-axis, O is the origin, the line AB and CD, right? AB and CD are equally inclined. They are point of intersection. Both lines are passes through minus 2, 3. AB and CD are equally inclined. The inclination of AB is 45, anti-clockwise direction, right? This is 45. This inclination clockwise direction, minus 45. Right? Minus 45. Anti-clockwise, minus 45 or 135 anti-clockwise direction. Right? 130. So we know slope point form of a straight line is y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. So to find the equation of AB, here theta is equal to 45. So slope of that line m is equal to tan theta, tan 45 is equal to 1. And AB passes through minus 2, 3. Therefore, the equation of the line is y minus 3, which is equal to 1 into x minus 2. Right? Here x1, y1 is, right, minus 2, 3, m equal to 1. So after simplification, y you will get x minus y minus 1 equal to 0. This is the equation of AD. Now we have to find the equation of CD. So theta is equal to minus 45, right? So m is equal to tan theta. So tan minus 45, so minus tan 45. Tan of minus theta is equal to minus tan theta, that is equal to minus 1. CD also passes through minus 2 comma 3. So x1 y1 minus 2 comma 3, m is equal to minus 1. So slope point form y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus 3 is equal to minus 1 into x minus minus 2. So you will get x plus y minus 5 equal to 0. This is the equation of CD.